Hey guys, I'm RedHerring, and today we're going to be doing some first-person StarCraft 2. So just hit the Find Match button, and hopefully this won't take too long. I always wonder how they calculate like this estimated weight thing up here, because it's always is set, like for me it's always 1 minute, and then like for 1v1, and then for like 4v4 in the FFA, sometimes it's like 2 minutes, but most of the time it's like 1 minute. So I wonder like if there's like an algorithm or something like the number of players active like somehow varies the time, but I've never seen it change from like 1 minute, even though it usually takes way less than 1 minute like this. Um, so I don't know, whatever. All right, slightly favored opponent. I like that. I like the challenge. So Highwinds. I wonder. It's a nice picture too. 1,000 Zerg wins in 1v1. Very nice. And here we go. Alright. Spam a little bit, even though it doesn't count anymore. Still good to warm up the old fingers. And shoot off a good luck to fun because I don't know. Being well mannered is cool. So I think I'm going to go Forge Fast Expand. It's Tal'Darim Altar, so I feel pretty safe going with Forge Fast Expand, except if like the Zerg went 6 pool or something ridiculous like that. I am going to scout after Pylon, and I'm going to hit the tower on the way to the location. By default, your probe on this map will not actually go hit the tower. He will go around. And so you just want to make sure you kind of want to hit that tower. Oh my gosh, I couldn't boosted early. Because my pylon was a tiny bit late. That's a little bit sloppy, but it's alright. So, keeping my eye on the mini-map. And what luck, I scouted him first. And that is an early scout. But I don't see a fast pool. That's a lot of drones. Notice how I just chrono boosted through the mini-map there. That's because I was watching my screen here. I notice a lot of people don't chrono boost using the mini-map, and I actually could work on that a little bit better too, but I have been practicing doing that, and it's worked pretty well. I don't do it all the time, but like if I'm really concentrating on what I have in the screen before me, and I don't want to click back to my Nexus and even use the hotkeys there, I'll do that. So he is, I think this is going to be a hatchery right here. So I'm just following him. I don't want him to put down a hatch. So I'm just going to pylon block. Get him a little bit annoyed. Go up to 18 out of 18. I threw my forge down at, I believe, 15 or so. And he did get gas there. So I'm not even going to let this pylon finish. I mean, he's going to have Zerglings out. Like, he made 4 Zerglings. I can count. Oh, he made, nope, that was an Overlord. So he made 2 Zerglings. And, or 2 pairs of Zerglings. So I should be okay. I'm just going to run around with this probe. We want to keep this alive. Make sure he is putting down the hatch, and he's not going for some sort of all-in build. And yes, there's the hatch. So I'm going to try to get this guy away. He should be able to make it back home. Put down the gateway. He should be able to make it home. I think it's going to be close. Oh, maybe not. Oh my gosh, if that drone cuts me off. Ah! Oh, jeez, that was nicely played by him. But I think I should have been able to get away, if not for that. So just kind of boosting workers, getting double gas. Oh my gosh, he was able to break in there. So you got a Zergling in. Keep an eye on that. He's not going to actually attack with it, I don't believe, because that would be suicide against my probe line, but he will save it for scouting purposes. Just need to make sure. Bring off a couple. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, he got a speed thing. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that's a little bit. That was a good move by him. You always want to be annoying with those. Force me to use APM that he doesn't have to use. And Schwalson with the typical zealot on hold position, very important. And I think I'm gonna go. Okay, he went for speedlings, so that tells me that he's not going for like. Well, he could be going. Oh, it narrows down his options a little bit. He could still be going for the Roach all-in, but I kind of doubt that. Usually you get speed later, or you don't get speed at all, unless it's some variation on that. And so I think I'm gonna go 6-gate because, or maybe I'm gonna go 4-gate Robo. I think 4-gate Robo might actually be better. Make sure he can't scout all of this at once, but 4-gate or 5-gate, 5-gate Robo is a very strong build. It's kind of emerged with the Immortal range buff. Just because Immortals are a bit better now that they have +1 range, and then also gateway units off 5 gates with force field and all that. It's very hard to deal with the Zerg if they don't scout it right. So that is the build I'm going to choose here. Start getting some sentries, and he's definitely not Roach all inning. That'll be a very late Roach all in. I'm gonna actually scout with a drone or with a probe. Okay, warp gate's done. Probe made it all the way over here. Does he have the tower? No. So I'm not sure what he's doing, but he's not holding the tower right now, which gives me a distinct advantage, as he might not be able to see my push coming. So rallying my Immortal out. Push soon. Oh my god, they scouted me there. Okay, so time to go. And there's supply blocked, so that's okay. And third hatch, he was expecting, okay, I saw the Spore Caller, so he was expecting some type of Stargate play, because that's pretty common usually, but nope, I'm not doing that. Actually, that supply block kind of hurt. Guys, don't get supply blocked if you're going a timing push. So that's pretty bad. Okay, so he does have links, and I have +1. So I should be able to 2-shot links. Oh no, he caught my Immortal. That's bad. But I'm just slicing and dicing. Hopefully, he caught my Stalkers out of position. That sucks. Those links upgraded. They got it. Those things have got to be upgraded. Come on. Come on. I think I got this game. I think I do. I think I got it. I forget to macro. Okay. He says lings, but I hit him just as this auxiliary hatch popped. So he really doesn't have much, and he has maybe a supply block because he made a whole bunch of overlords. Oh, he had banelings. Oh, banelings. But not enough. And retreat a little bit. Shoot, need to make sure these broodlings don't do too much damage. Notice I left the Immortal back there, and that's actually a mistake. I need to grab him and bring him over. Keep on the pressure. Once he loses the first hatchery, it's really hard for Zerg to come back. I'm surprised he hasn't GG'd yet. must have killed the queens. This is really no contest. Yep, GG. Okay. So that was a short and sweet game, just showing power of the build I chose. I actually, it wasn't a killer build, but it was a good one. He had, if he had gone roaches, it would have been a better build against him, but yeah, I really, oh, hey, look at this, guys. Do you guys watch Psy StarCraft? Because Psy is in this guy's division. This guy, Highwinds, the guy B, is actually higher ranked than Psy. And Minigun is in this division, and Zelnik. Man, this guy got a good division, man. I don't think I have many pros in mind. I don't know this guy, but yeah. So this just showed how powerful a +1 attack like that can be. I think if I had failed in that, I would have been not too far behind because I do have tech and I could have gone Colossus and then expanded. But it was a tiny bit all-in-ish. It was a strong timing push. I'll just say that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will have more out soon. Thanks, guys.